Welcome back to Briarwood City. Last week, we made sure that we had electricity for a good long while. This week, we're going to start our ore industry on the peninsula to the north of Magnolia Fields, our farming industry just outside the city. To get started, we'll drop in this big interchange, which we'll grow into as we expand further to the north in future episodes. I'm a little OCD when it comes to these road connections sometimes, but I think in the end, it's worth it. There's nothing like a roundabout, or two, in the main area of an industry to keep traffic flowing. If you haven't yet discovered the Roundabout Builder mod on the workshop, then I highly encourage you check it out. I like to opt for a variety of the gathering options when placing buildings. I find that having row upon row of the same thing looks kind of fake. The exception to this, for me, is the oil fields, because they often are rows upon rows upon rows of the same structure. traffic is a concern with these resource areas, so I've decided to add a cargo terminal here. Don't pay any attention to the tracks. I'll be going back in before the end of this episode to sort those out. As with most import-export areas, there's always a ton of warehouses and storage buildings, so we'll place some of them by our cargo station. The people who work here are going to need to park, so a parking lot is clearly in order. I really like these parking lot roads. They take a little more time to set up than just plopping down a parking garage, but they look great and they're super flexible in terms of how your parking lots look. Just a few little fixes, including leveling out the new tracks for our cargo station, and we're just about wrapped up. Thanks for watching. I hope you got some ideas for your very own ore industry area. Next week, we'll add a small settlement to support the new industrial area called Osstown. See you then!